This video is about flying 4 different airplanes, 4 different missions, although the Cessna 170 and the Cessna 182 kind of can do the same stuff, but they're quite different also. We start with the Cessna 182. It is a great airplane. It can do very well in the backcountry. They say the 182 is not the best at anything, but it can do everything. The 182 can carry a lot of weight. It can carry 4 people with full fuel and even some cargo. And with some modifications, and if you are lightweight, it can perform really amazing in the backcountry. For the backcountry, the weak point is the nose gear, so you always have to be careful where you land. There is no big rocks or holes. The rest is a great airplane. Now we're going to fly the CJ6 Nanchang military trainer. It has a 9-cylinder radial engine, 285 horsepower, and it has pneumatic system for the brakes, the gear, the flaps, and the starter. Taking off from Arlington Airport in Washington State. The CJ6 Nanchang is a joy to fly. It is very responsive, it has push shots for the ailerons, it's very easy to fly and very light on the controls. There is a big community in the US with about 200 airplanes. Here we're getting some separation with the camera airplane and diving to get some speed and do a bar roll. Same maneuver, looking from the rear seat of the airplane. The passenger in the rear seat, it was his first time on a small airplane. He's one of our patrons for Backcountry 182, and he really enjoyed the flight. We put 4 Gs on the bottom of the barrel, and he he did really good. Now we are doing a loop. So this airplane was designed as a military trainer. It's great for formation flying, during aerobatics, and doing some dogfighting. We pulled 5 Gs for this loop. The passenger really enjoyed it, and no problems. I think he was made for this kind of flying. As a first timer, it was really good. Next, we do some low-level flying over the river. We have explored this area many times. We know exactly where the power lines are and the wires are. It's important to explore an area before doing this kind of flying. Now we are going to go flying in this Cessna 170B, year 1953. It has the 180 horsepower conversion, and let's see how it performs. First thing we do, we go up high and practice some slow flight and stalls to get a feeling of the airplane. Airplane can fly really slow, and when we do the stall, the nose drop a bit steep, but it goes straight. Now we're going to practice a short field landing. We're coming with 40 degrees of flaps. The altitude of this airport is about 3,600 feet. So the ground speed is a little bit higher than at sea level. We approach slow speed. This airplane has no VGs or no stall kit, it's just a stock wing. These airplanes were not made for the backcountry, but with some modifications are great backcountry airplanes. And it lands pretty short.
Why did he send that clang clang? I think
here is what the Cessna 170 can do in the backcountry. Now we're going to go flying in this lake amphibian. It's a pretty cool airplane. It can carry 4 passengers, even 6 passengers, and cruises at 115 knots. Retractable gear and a pusher Lycoming 540. This airplane is really fun. We're flying the Columbia Gorge in Washington State. You can go low all the time, it's very safe because under you is a perfectly emergency runway, and if it happens, you just land in the water. Now we will do a splash and go, like a touch and go with wheels, but this is in the water. This airplane is very versatile. It can take off short, land relatively short, can land on grass, can carry 4 people comfortable, and a decent cruise speed. Enjoyed this video, and if you want to support Backcountry 182 YouTube channel, please check the next section, which tell you how to become a patron for Backcountry 182. See you next time. It is very easy to join. To be a patron of Backcountry 182, go to the YouTube channel. On the right hand side there is the link, then it takes you to the Patreon page. Here you can see all the tiers and what is all about the support for Backcountry 182 YouTube channel. Also, another way to access the Patreon link is in the description of the video I put in YouTube on Backcountry 182 channel. There's a link for Patreon, so just click on that and it will take you to the page. Thank you for watching, and it would be amazing if you guys are interested and give some support.